Hey guys, it's Carl Brown for GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to learn how to play all the rhythm guitar parts to While My Guitar Gently Weeps by the Beatles. Now, there are a couple of guitar solos in the song, and they're actually played by Eric Clapton. If you guys want to learn those, just make sure this video gets 600 likes here on YouTube, and I will make sure that I'll get to work on those so you can learn those as well. For now, let's just take a look at these two chord progressions which make up the entire track. So we're going to start here with an A minor chord. Just strumming basically 5 strings. What we're going to do is we're going to have a moving bass line here. So we're going to have the open A, then the going on after that on the low E string. So what we're going to do is we're going to have that A, strumming 5 strings, A minor. Then you're going to play that 3rd fret on the 6th string with your pinky and just keep the A minor there. Then move that 3rd fret down to the 2nd. So the best way to do that is just reach your thumb over and grab the 2nd fret on the low E string. So get that A minor in your hand. Now to get that thumb over the neck, you might want to kind of move your wrist up a little bit behind the neck. Just kind of move it up towards your face, and that usually helps that thumb come over. Now if you don't want to use your thumb, you can actually use your 2nd finger here and replace those 2 notes with your 3rd and 4th finger. So let's sound like this. And then follow that with a full F major bar chord. That's a full bar at the 1st fret, 2nd fret on the G string, and then the 3rd fret on the D and the A string. Alright, so far we have Alright, now we're going to go back to the A minor. Now to a G chord. Then to a D major. Then an E major. Alright, so I'm going to go through all those chords just so you can see here how they're played together. Takes us back to the 1st chord, and we're going to go through those chords again, so the verse progression is played twice. The only difference the 2nd time through is instead of playing that D major chord, you replace that with a C major chord. And everything else is the same, so I'll just play through that, the 2nd half of the verse. Now I'm calling it a verse, but really this is like the verse and the chorus, and then the next progression could be a bridge or a 2nd verse, so it's really not a verse chorusy type of song. So they're just 2 distinct parts. Just think of it like that. So the next chord progression sounds like this. Alright, so that one's played a couple times too. So that starts with just an A major chord. If it's just a basic chord, a really kind of basic open position chord, I'm not really laying the fingerings out for you. Plenty of charts out there on the website. Just in the beginner section, it shows you what an A major chord is and stuff. So we have this, but now we have a bar chord at the at the 4th fret. So you do a bar across the 4th fret, and then you're going to put the 5th fret here on the B string, and the 6th fret on the G and the D string. So we have this. Sorry, A major. Alright, now we're going to go to an F sharp minor chord, which is just pretty much like this F major chord you did earlier. Move it up 1 fret, and then just pick up your 2nd finger. That's all it is. So we have from that C sharp minor. Now back to that previous bar chord. And now just move this shape down 2 frets. And end the whole chord progression with an E major. So this progression is obviously a lot more difficult with all those bars. So let me just go through them real quick again. A major, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, C sharp minor, to B minor, hang out here for a while, and then the E. Let's go back through those again. Go back to the previous part. Alright, I think you guys get the point. So it's a pretty simple song when it comes to structure of it. It's just basically 2 parts going back and forth. Those bars, if you're not good at bar chords, just kind of work on them. Make sure that thumb is behind the neck and supporting it. And you can just work on that shifting between the two. That's obviously the hardest part. And just work on those. And once again, if you guys want to do Eric Clapton's solos for this song, just make sure this thing gets 600 likes and I'll get to it. All right, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.